Yeah, I'll wait for it to be a little stronger. No, I don't mind. It's behind the scenes.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Thursday night We Sing for February the 10th. It's hard to believe it's February the 10th already. It was such a beautiful day. It feels like it's March. And as we were coming in just at 6 and a little after 6, there's lots of light in the western sky. So the days are sure getting longer, and that's just great. Spring's around the corner. We're glad you're here with us, and as always, we welcome your requests to sing tonight. You can chat them in, or you can text Robyn or myself. And just as we get started, I know I chatted this, but happy birthday, Judy.
Oh, happy birthday, Judy.
We're going to start with 578 in Voices United, As a Fire is Meant for Burning.
As a fire is meant for burning, with a bright and warming flame, so the church is meant for mission, giving glory to God's name. Not to preach the creeds and customs, but to build a bridge of care. We join hands across the nations, finding neighbors everywhere. We are learners, we are teachers, we are pilgrims on the way. We are seekers, we are givers, we are vessels made of clay. By gentle, loving actions, we would show that Christ is light. In a humble, listening spirit, we would live to God's delight. As a green bud in the springtime is a sign of life renewed, so may we be signs of oneness and a people many-hued. As a rainbow lights the heavens when a storm is past and gone, may our lives reflect the radiance of God's new and glorious dawn.
Well, the birthday girl has a request, eh?
No,
Yep,
does she?
VU 595.
Well, there we go. That's Jean Daniels, though.
Oh, it is too?
Yes.
Sorry,
Eyes.
Judy. Yes. My eyes can't
I'm sure
see
she
that,
will.
Can't see that small.
So let's do 595, and then we can do the opening of
Okay.
the thing
All
slash
right.
poem.
My screen is too small on my phone.
The text is very small in the YouTube comments on a
Yeah.
phone. Okay. We are pilgrims.
We are pilgrims on a journey, fellow travelers on the road. We are here to help each other walk the mile and bear the load. Sister, let me be your servant. Let me be as Christ to you. Pray that I may have the grace to want to be my servant too. I will hold the Christ light for you in the night time of your fear. I will hold my hand out to you, speak the peace you long to hear. I will weep when you are weeping, when you laugh, I'll laugh with you. I will share your joy and sorrow till we've seen this journey through. When we sing to God in heaven, we shall find such harmony. Lord of all, we've grown together of Christ's love and agony. Brother, let me be your servant. Let me be as Christ to you. Pray that I may have the grace to let you be my servant too.
I do like that one.
Yeah, I forget about it, but it's lovely.
Yeah. Now Judy has a request.
Now she does. There we go. Lots of requests coming in.
Yeah, that's good. Well, as I said last week, I thought for the month of February I would read some African poets of African descent. So this is Ross Gay, who is an editor of a number of poetry journals and art journals in the United States, written 4 books of poetry and other nonfiction. This is called Thank You by Ross Gay. If you find yourself half naked and barefoot in the frosty grass, hearing again the earth's great sonorous moan that says, you are the air of the now and gone, that says all you love will turn to dust and will meet you there, do not raise your fist. Do not raise your small voice against it, and do not take cover. Instead, curl your toes into the grass. Watch the cloud ascending from your lips. Walk through the garden's dormant splendor. Say only, thank you. Thank you. That's another one you have to kind of read a couple of times. I read it through a few times. And well, living in the moment and feeling that kind of gratitude. I love that image of going outside in the frosty grass in bare feet. And instead of raising your fist in agony, curling your toes and embracing that moment.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's nice having sort of a focus for the poems too, because then you're probably discovering new writers that you hadn't seen before.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because poets are not very, famous. So I'll often see
It's hard,
something.
hard to make a life as a poet.
Yes.
Hard to make a living as a poet, yes. So are we
Oh, right.
doing Liz
Well-
37, or what are we?
I got a text request first, so let's
Okay.
do 644 in Voices United, and then we will get to Liz and Judy's.
Okay.
So 644 in Voices United. I was there to hear your burning cry.
I'll be there when you are old. I rejoice the day you were baptized to see your life unfold. I was there when you were but a child, with a faith to suit you well. In a blaze of light you wandered off to find where demons dwell. When you heard the wonder of the wood, I was there to cheer you on. You were raised to praise the living God, to whom you now belong. If you find someone to share your time, and you join your hearts as one, I'll be there to make your verses rhyme from dusk till rising sun. The Middle Ages of your life, not too old, no longer young. I'll be there to guide you through the night, complete what I've begun. When the evening gently closes in, and you shut your weary eyes, I'll be there as I have always been, with just one more surprise. I was there to hear your morning cry. I'll be there when you are old. I rejoiced the day you were baptized to see your life unfold.
All right. And
Pardon me.
yes, oh, bless you.
Thank you.
We'll move to more voices. Number 37. Each blade of grass. Hello, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Each blade of grass, every wing that soars, the waves that sweep across a distant shore, make full the circle of God. Each laughing child, every gentle eye, a forest lit beneath the moon-bright sky, make full the circle of God. Each silent paw, every rounded stone, the buzz that echoes from the honeycomb, make full the circle of God. Each fire-brimmed star, every outstretched hand, the wind that leaps and blows across the land, make full the circle of God. Each icy peak, every patterned shell, the joyous chorus that the dawn foretells, make full the circle of God. Each cosmic hue, every creature's way, all form the beauty of this vast array, making full the circle of God.
And 106.
106 for the birthday lady.
106.
106, I am the dream. Yes, and if anyone else has requests, you can send them in by chat. If you have more texts, let me know. All right. Number 106 in More Voices.
Sung in every silence, you are the now in the endless stream of time. I am the bell, and you the silence. You are the yearning I cannot curtail. You are the one in which I lay my head. You are the word, and I the echo. You are the song, and I am the lead. You are the joy, and I the laughter. You are the rock in which I lay my head.
I do love that one.
Yeah, based on Rilke's poem,
Yeah, it's
The
a
Book of Hours.
real good one. All right. And I have another request for number 150 in More Voices.
Good.
Hello, Christine.
What was that you just did, Andy? Oh, there you go. Happy birthday.
Oh! So you're doing fancy things again. Okay.
150? 150? Mm-hmm. Another descant one. You up to that? You up to the descant?
You know what I'm going to try? We're going to see what happens. I might make some terrible squawks, but I don't want to. I've taught today, so my voice should be slightly warmed up anyway. All right.
Spirit God, be our breath, be our song, blow through us, bringing strength to move on. Our world seems inward, defensive, withdrawn. Spirit God, be our song. Spirit God, soothe our pride, calm our fear. Comfort us when we know you are near. We grow more certain our vision is clear. Station God, calm our fear. Loving God, be our voice, be our breath. Reaching out, joining hands as we share. We seek your guidance through friendship and care. Loving God, be our prayer. Spirit God, be our breath, be our song. Blow through us, bringing strength to move on. Through change, through challenge, we'll greet the new dawn. Spirit God,
Oh, that one almost made me cry.
That was lovely.
Sometimes, when you play these songs a lot, you're not like fully paying attention to the words, but this one I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's just Christine, that was a very timely choice.
Well, especially, in this time, through change, through challenge,
Yeah.
we seek your guidance. Our world seems inward, defensive, withdrawn.
Yes.
Those images seem very real and poignant.
Yeah.
In
And
the
soothe our
world today.
pride, calm our fear.
Yep.
It's also stuff. All right. And I had another request from Sweet Lynn. More Voices number 195. Long ago and far away. Yeah, and if you have, I have a last one picked, but if you have any more you would like to hear, let us know. Otherwise, you will listen to the ones that I chose. Okay. There we go.
Long ago and far away, Jesus lived and walked and prayed, healed the sick and the fearful and lonely, lived his life to show us the way, stretched his arms out as he said, fill the cup and share the bread. Remember me in love and joy and blessing. Jesus gathered his children together, spoke of love and the joy to be found, told the stories of wisdom and wonder, God's creation in all that's around, stretched his arms out as he said, fill the cup and share the bread. Remember me in love and joy and blessing. Jesus called all his friends to be with him, share the bread and the cup once again. Life to you, I will offer it gladly. Love will be with you right to the end. Stretched his arms out as he said, fill the cup and share the bread. Remember me in love and joy and blessing.
Also a lovely one. Okay. I don't see any more requests.
No.
So why don't we do, 174 in More Voices, and then we can do the closing poem, and then finish off, unless anyone has another one they'd like. Yeah, I have 174 in More Voices or 143, whichever you'd like. So, what was the other one? We cannot own the sunlit sky or soil of God, you and I.
Let's do 174.
Sure.
Soil of God, you and I stand ready to bear seeds of earth nourished by God's tender care, growing in everyone, for here God is is found, all stand together, we are holy ground. Soil of God, you and I, now ready to be part of God's promise for others to see. Robyn to everyone, for here God is found. All stand together, we are holy ground. Soil of God, you and I, now called to rebirth, stealing as partners with all of the earth, living in harmony, for here God is found. All stand together, this is holy ground.
Such an abrupt ending.
Yes, it is.
Really just, it's like, no, just one chord and you're done.
We had one last
yes, we
request
do.
there. Yeah, 154.
Perfect. Thank you, Jean.
Deep in our hearts.
Yeah, also love this one.
Sure, we've got time.
We do, definitely do. We're just sleepy, but that's not your fault. That's our fault. For eating potatoes before we're coming here.
Deep in our hearts, there is a common vision. Deep in our hearts, there is a common song. Deep in our hearts, there is a common story, telling creation that we are one. Deep in our hearts, there is a common purpose. Deep in our hearts, there is a common goal. Deep in our hearts, there is a sacred message, justice and peace in harmony. Deep in our hearts, there is a common longing. Deep in our hearts, there is a common dream. Deep in our hearts, there is a common current flowing to freedom like a stream. Deep in our hearts, there is a common vision. Deep in our hearts, there is a common song. Deep in our hearts, there is a common story, telling creation that we are one.
Yeah, we need to talk about that common vision and find a unity again, eh? Yeah. Our closing prayer is by Lydia Smith, who is worship editor for the United Church of Canada, an African-Canadian woman who does a lot of writing for The Gathering, which is one of the resources that we use in preparation for worship. Lydia Smith. Bright Shining Christ, this closing prayer is called. There is much for black and brown bodies to dread here in the Americas. The trauma of the transatlantic slave trade lives in our bodies. The legacy of enslavement lives in our systems. But the thin gospel of oppression could die in our worship if we choose to shine bravely, reflecting your glory, O God. If we choose to reject the lies of racism and white supremacy, if we choose to dance, make music, share pain, spread joy, wake up and be magic. We can choose to fight for a better society, and we can remember that we are of the earth and of the stardust. We are precious, loved, and called to shine bright. Like the stars we are made of, and the sun that we follow. Help us to make good choices. Help us to shine brightly. So may it be. Amen.
All right. So for our last song tonight, we're going to do Voices United number 703, In the Bulb There Is a Flower, because it felt a little like spring today, so got to celebrate. I saw some grass and stuff. That's pretty cool.
In the bowl there is a flower, in the seed an apple tree, in cocoons a hidden promise, butterflies will soon be free. In the cold and snow of winter, there's a spring that waits to be unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see. There's a song in every silence, seeking word and melody. There's a dawn in every darkness, bringing hope to you and me. From the past will come the future, what it holds a mystery, unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see. In our end is our beginning, in our time infinity. In our doubt there is believing, in our life eternity. In our death a resurrection, at the last a victory, unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see.
That one's dedicated to the memory of Kevin.
Yeah.
Thanks for being with us tonight. May your week and the days ahead be filled with blessings and hope. Good night.
Good night.